Legal dictation for Allahabad High Court. Exercise number 8. Speed 110 words per minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Sri Sanjay Agrawal, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner, would submit that the petitioner had deposited the entire amount along with interest before issuance of the show cause notice for termination of the petitioner's dealership, stating inter alia that the dishonor of checks had been taking place for a long time and the petitioner continued to lift the product from HPCL depot. Without taking corrective measures, Sri Agrawal would further submit that the account could not be reconciled due to prolonged illness of the father of the petitioner as well as for the reason that the petitioner was never informed before 1/8/2009 full stop. Shri Agrawal would next submit that clause 55 of the dealership agreement clearly provides that if the dealer for any reason makes default to make payment to the corporation in full or his understanding beyond 4 days of demand by the corporation shall be at liberty to terminate the agreement full stop para. In the case on hand, the respondent corporation has not given any such notice to remedy any alleged breach of the clause to the agreement with the stipulated period, and even the show cause notice which was given after deposit of the entire amount also does not disclose that if there was any breach, the dealer was under obliged to remedy the same within the period of 4 days of the receipt of the written notice from the corporation in that regard. Full stop. Thus, the act of the respondent corporation is contrary to the provisions of the agreement, unreasonable, arbitrary, and discriminatory. Full stop. Shri Agrawal would further contended that no show cause action has arisen under the provisions of Negotiable Instrument Act 1981 as section 138 of the act prescribes that to constitute an offense, six ingredients are required to be fulfilled to say that person who had drawn the checks can be deemed to have committed an offense of the dishonor of checks within the meaning of section 138 of the act. Full stop. No notice or demand was issued for the payment of dishonor of checks, providing 15 days time as contemplated under section 138 of the act. Full stop para. Per contra, Sri Keshavnath, learned counsel appearing for the respondent corporation, would submit that the impugned order was passed on the ground of violation of clause 55 of the dealership agreement. Sri Keshav would further submit that this petition filed under Article 226 of the Constitution of India is to enforce a civil liability arising out of breach of contract to pay the amount due to the respondent corporation, and as such the same is not maintainable on the ground of availability of an alternative remedy in terms of arbitration agreement as per clause 66 of the dealership agreement. Full stop. The supplies were stopped by the respondent corporation when it was found that there were financial irregularities on the part of the petitioner by not paying the dues thereafter. Paying back the money does not absolve the petitioner from the wrong committed by it, and the same amounts to violation of the dealership agreement. Full stop para. It is a matter of breach of contract which can be agitated before the civil court of competent jurisdiction, an ad hoc dealer has been appointed in place of the petitioner. Full stop. It is a case where the payment of post-dated checks have been stopped by the petitioner. The petitioner was the habitual defaulter in making payment as the checks were not dishonored once, but on several occasions the petitioner was informed about the dishonor of checks through telephonic communications. Full stop. Stop.